People attack the Catholic Church for having made up infallibility. Well, let's see what Jesus had to say about that. In Matthew 16 verse 18, Jesus tells Peter, "You are Peter, upon this rock I'll build my church, the gates of hell will never prevail against it," and he gives him the authority of keys. Now, therein lies the language of infallibility. It's very clear. Jesus is saying, whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven, but more importantly, that the gates of hell will never prevail against it. In short, you will never teach error. My church will never contain error. But let's move on from that. Luke 10:16. He who hears you, Jesus speaking to his apostles, he who hears you hears me. Now, that simply means that the apostles' teaching authority comes from Christ himself. Now, if you want to claim that the apostles could have error, you have to claim that Christ, who gave them that authority, could have error as well. You'd be hard-pressed to do that. John 16:13. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all truth. Now, I want to make clear here, Jesus was speaking specifically to the doctrines that he would hand forth in his church. So not some truth, so not partial truth, all truth. So much so that when you look at the early church fathers, Irenaeus, for example, writing in the 2nd century, he wrote this: "Where the church is, there is the Spirit of God. And where the Spirit of God is, there is the church, and not some grace, not partial grace, all grace." So friends, the truth of the matter is not so much whether the Catholic Church is infallible, it's why don't you believe in its infallibility if Jesus Christ, the apostles, and the early church held it?